Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, the following clip is from one of my live streams. Guys, I go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, come and join the lives. We laugh, we cry, we laugh until we cry. And before we get into this clip, guys, like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50304s. Go and check that out. And hit that join button because it really helps the channel out. And let's get into this. Evil Eddie says, lost count of the amount of chicks he slept with. I said, oh, I don't like condoms. Yeah, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. Whoa. Let's put out the brakes, guys. Put a 1 if you've been with a chick that like scoffed at the idea of a condom, right? It's just like, what do you need that for? Or chicks that are insulted by the fact that you whip out a condom.
AJ, when I was living in Alabama, a bunch of my, the city I was in, a bunch of the guys like, oh yeah, we go to Atlanta because it's sort of like an hour and a half away from Atlanta. So a bunch of the guys I would hang out with, like, oh yeah, we do weekends in Atlanta and whatever. And they said all the B-dubs in Atlanta, they get insulted when you pull out a condom. They're like, what, you think I'm dirty and blah, blah, blah. And they will get pissed off at you if you try to pull out a condom.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Maybe because it smells like a work glove. Just kidding. I shouldn't have said that.
I feel like not wearing a condom means like
we trust each other.
I'm
trusting my body with you.
Yes, but we didn't have that conversation, which was my fault. I just assumed, well, he wants to go raw. But no,
he
he's
loves
just an idiot.
he loves me.
No, I'm just an idiot. So I feel like not wearing a condom.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
There was this one chick where she was like,
that grown ass men.
Hold on. Where's the one chick she was saying that she just insulted that a guy would leave it. I did a video on her where she was like, if a guy brings out a condom, then it ruins the mood. Absolutely insane. I'll find it. So
I want to see if they do this as maybe Doug MPA kind of knows if you ever heard of something like this. Is there maybe some type of secret sisterhood thing or something where they view this as sort of a small initiation or a rite of passage or a fraternity type thing to have one under your belt? Do you think that there's some type of like street credit? No, to have a deletion. I'm saying, do you think they kind of view it? I'm not saying they all gather together and think that, but I'm sure some groups must think that, and it's sort of like an initiation or something. And
you mean like they go out for a mani-pedi and a borscht?
Yeah.
So here's the thing about B-dubs. B-dubs have this: black women have to do what they have to do, and so and that's an all-encompassing umbrella term for all the foolishness and all the debauchery and all the craziness. So B-dubs support each other in their failures and debauchery, no matter what. So, like, if a woman gets pregnant and the guy says he doesn't want it, there's a whole group of women around her saying, "Oh, you could do it, girl. You could do it. You don't need him."
Yeah.
If she wants to have an abortion, all the rest of them have had abortions too, so they're going to be supportive. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
The sisterhood supports all foolishness.
So you're saying, because I kind of was more going to non-B-dubs, I'd say like younger white women and stuff.
I think it's that way to a smaller degree.
Over the summer, and then I'm like big drought over the summer, and then I'm like re-entered a hoe era right now. But the last 2 guys I've fucked like in the past month have suggested using condoms, and I'm like kind of being offended by the condom epidemic. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm allergic.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Who likes them? 1, it kills the mood. Okay, so like they're looking for a condom. 2, I don't want to have your fucking weird offspring baby. Like I have a stronger IUD than like Zeus. Like pregnancy's not.
Jesus Christ!
Talking about whores, people. They're everywhere.
Okay, well, I don't want to have a child with you. Or like 3, are you calling me a whore and are you trying to like protect yourself from?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really what we're doing. Yeah.
Didn't she just say 2 guys this month? You just had 2 guys pipe you down.
Yep.
But yet you're not a 304.
Disgusting.
I'm telling
Did you ever
you,
ask
only
them?
a fool would argue logic with a woman.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Are you doing
She
this?
said I'm in a hoe phase, and then she's mad. Are you looking at me like a hoe? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
God, this happened to me like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, look at you looking for a condom and like how it's ruining the mood. And also, like, why do you need one? What'd he say? He just like thought it was practicing responsible sex and boundaries
say
with
it.
him. And I was like, blah, 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 blah.
Do you tell him to grow up?
I got the ick. I haven't talked to him since.
Shame, insults,
Guys,
guilt,
guys,
and it need to be
guys,
right.
guys, give me like a minute and a half, because this is like, we've all seen this kind of thing where like it kind of wakes you up. But I had this happen in real life where I was waiting tables in college, right?
Hit the like button, guys.
We were all talking about, I was 24 to 25, and it was in Vegas, so like, all the servers were like beautiful women, right? And we were talking about losing your virginity, because they were good. The girls from like 19 to like 25, and this girl Lauren, she was like, "Oh yeah, I lost my virginity to this guy that went to my church. He was like my friend's older brother, and he was really cute and stuff like that. And so their parents went out of town, and I went over there, and he had like, the lights down low, and he had all this stuff and whatever. And then like, we slept together, and he was asking me if I was okay, and he comforted me, stuff like that. And then like a couple days later, he bought me flowers and wrote me a card and said, thank you for giving me your virginity. I'll always cherish it. And she said, what a fucking idiot. What a dumbass. I can't believe he did that, because it totally turned me off after that. I never talked to him again. And all these women were laughing at this guy.
Wow.
Who did his best to make her feel comfortable about losing her virginity, got her a card, flowers, did everything, because you don't, women act like they don't want to lose their virginity in the back of a car, after a half a beer. But that's not true. It's not true, because all the women were laughing at the story about this guy that went the extra mile to try to make her feel safe and protected the first time she had sex. And the way that she was talking about this guy, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, dude. It was one of the most eye-opening things ever. Just like this chick talking about the fact that she doesn't like condoms. Like, what the hell? What? Why? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It really is.
Well, she'll look back later in life, hopefully, and realize, like, hey, I got caught up in a lot of foolishness and cackling idiots around me.
Yeah, you guys gotta be careful though. So here we go.